Welcome back everyone to the School Project Survivable Commentary Series. This is episode number 16. And this is the second episode out of the 9 that I've decided to record it of this final 9 episode saga. So the Halloween special is probably a good one. I don't know how I'm gonna describe it because I'm gonna talk about it later since I work with Joe on it. But let's get down to our next video that I have yet to do so myself. This next one is basically this around 1 minute short called Liam's Death to Demise. Now, I called it that because of what the skit is in the story. So here's what the project was. This was a 45-minute video, and no, it is not a video that is 45 minutes long, I can promise you that. But what I mean by a 45-minute video is that, at the time, I was a junior in the school year, and in the early morning, all the juniors had to go to school to do an ACT test. It's probably something different for you depending on where you live in the US, but the ACT test is like important because it basically like would, evaluate like what your skills are in particular like subjects, and to be able to see like how high or low it is, and if you're good enough to be able to go to a particular college. So yeah, that's what we had to do ACT testing, and for the other students of the other grades, such as freshmen, sophomores, and seniors, they get to sleep in, and they don't have to come in until the latter half of the regular school day. So basically, we had everyone had a half day, but only on this latter half of the school day, not on the former half, because the former half is used for all the juniors that had to do ACT testing. Yeah, so we had to focus on that, and once ACT testing was done, then we could move on with our regular school day that is turned to a half day. And because all the classes have been approximately cut in half, video production class was worth 90 minutes long. It's been cut down by half, which is 45 minutes long. So that's where our teacher issued us a challenge to do in this half day. Since every student of the class was able to attend, of course, our teacher issued us a challenge to be able to go out, get the equipment that you need, and be able to record a video. In under the 45-minute time limit. Now, I'm not sure if we actually, if our teacher made us go out, show our footage, and then come back in and edit the video in time before class ended. But basically, for this, we just basically had to get the equipment that we need, such as a camera, tripod, and whatever else that we needed, and be able to record a video in under the 45-minute time limit. And we also get to, and I think we also get to choose the students that we were able to work with. However, he wanted to see like as much videos as he can. So instead of having groups of 4, he cut down the groups to just 2 or 3 people. I paired off Liam because he was basically one of the students that one of my friends that was just sitting next to me in class. But we had to come out and be able to do a video together. The other people's videos were kind of interesting. It created some memes for sure. But for this one, I decided I wanted to go at an approach where we do a jump scare. So we decided to try to do that. We decided to come up with like some sort of quick storyline that would involve a jump scare to happen, and I would create a jump scare since I suggested it. So let's get down to the video review, shall we? Liam's Death to Demise. Let's see what I put in the description. Yeah, I basically stated all I need to say. So yeah, and of course, since I think our group was able to get the job done, because for the people that was able to get the job done like in that short of a time, we would get like a consolation prize, such as like a treat or candy or whatever, to be able to snack on, so that like we would feel good about like actually being able to accomplish this. So yeah, here's how we go over this video right here. I'm just adjust the volume on OBS Studio real quick so that it won't sound too loud for you guys. Alright, so one of the regrets that I have here is that this shot right here is kind of a little tilted. It's not level to the correct level where everything seems straight, because the footage here looks a little crooked. Anyways, going to the video here, we start off with Liam about to enter the library right here. And then of course, we have to put in shots of him, like a variety of shots of him opening the door and then entering, of course. And if you recognize this track, it's actually the Janzai version of Bone Trout, of the song Bone Trout from the Undertale soundtrack. Yes. Because I feel like a Janzai track will make this, to be more intense, like the suspense is building up thanks to this like whole type of track. So of course we have Liam entering and more people in the library, of course. Have to pass by some people, of course. And of course, if you couldn't tell, glasses there, also reflection. You kind of saw the reflection of me about to turn off the camera right there with my hand movement, since I was basically a cameraman behind this. So what Liam was doing is that he grabs basically the biggest dictionary in our school. This is possible. I don't know if this is the biggest dictionary in America ever, but this was the biggest dictionary that we had in our school. So, and what he was supposed to do here was that he was supposed to sit down and find a word. Now, we just went with him just flipping through the pages just to like rushfully and intensely find a word. What is that word? Well, we haven't really decided on what word for him to find. So we just basically just had him just rush and turn through several pages just to find a word, only to find out to you guys that we haven't picked a word at all. So what would that word be? We will never know. Just rushfully getting this, and I have to warn you. This is a sound warning right here. So if you don't want to get earwax, turn down your volume. That was a jump scare. It scared Liam enough to turn him into Legos. Not really, but you get the idea. And that's the end of it. At the end is just credits, and then I said whip Liam from the year it was born to the year it was at that time, which was 2017. So yeah, that was basically Liam's death to demise. I jump scared him enough for him to get killed and turn into Legos, apparently. When I think I told you guys before in the previous episode that the library and at least in that center was a good place to be able to play around with Legos because they had Legos there for some reason. It was a good way to be able to play around with Legos in your off time if you have nothing else to do. Like if you got all your homework done and you want to do something, then there's Legos there for you. Yeah, we basically just grabbed a bunch of Legos and just placed them to the floor at the spot where Liam supposedly died. Yeah. So the review process of this is over. This is probably going to be like a very short episode compared to the rest of the episodes I made for you guys. So I do have some wildfires here. There aren't much because, as I said before, we had to film this video another 45 minutes. So alternate takes is gonna be less than usual right here because we were under a strict time limit and we pretty much we had to we pretty much had to try to make do with what we got that we think was good enough to use. So here's the footage. 3, 2, 1, go. Oh boy, this took a few tries because of interruptions, such as Caden coming in with his tripod. I think that was a tripod. I'm not sure, but yeah, that same day, Caden was paired up with Lane Hooker, and anyone from my school can remember the measles outbreak. It didn't actually happen, but they tried to make a news report where measles outbreak has happened, and they were just going around crazy saying that there was a measles outbreak in the school. Caden uploaded his version on his YouTube channel. You'll see it if you search it up yourself. Alright, 3, 2, 1, go. No. Oh my god. Oh my god. I forgot about this track. Liam stopped because I think he saw like another group that was behind me. Brady's group that he was paired up with Sean, and same for this. You might remember an infamous meme that I uploaded on my YouTube channel, at least for the XVA YouTube channel specifically. Noda MP4 where Brady just screams no. Yeah, I think they were testing that out, and because they were practicing like behind me, Liam stopped to see what was going on, and that kind of ruined the shot. So yeah, the first take was ruined because Kaden was about to approach us. Second take was ruined because Brady was practicing screaming no for his video. So that's why we had to. There was a few takes for this one, but it's not gonna be much alternate takes for the other shots that we made. So yeah.
3, 2, 1, go.
And as you can tell, I said 3, 2, 1, go in such a fast
Cut.
way. Wait, did I say cut there?
Cut.
Yes, I did. I did say cut there. So yeah, basically, I said 3, 2, 1, go in a fast rushing way because we were under a strict time limit. We had to get these shots like quick, in order to be able to make do with the shots that we got to make into a video.
It's recording. 3, 2, 1, go.
Alright, we had the shot of Liam opening the door.
Just give me numbers or something.
Oh my god.
Yeah, I think I was instructed to give Liam the signal on when to enter. Without saying it, of course. Of course, with your hands, when you put your 3, 2, 1 fingers, that's a perfect way to be able to do so without like shouting. If they can see you pull the signal, then you're good. See reflection. Oh my god. Well, it's not just a reflection that you see there, but on the background you heard there was another girl that was filming the video in the green screen room, by the way. It was Nick and Joe. They were filming their 45-minute video. We did look at it when we were looking back on videos together. And basically, you'll find it on Nick's YouTube channel, I think. Basically, it was his 45-minute video was basically like the third episode of the trilogy of the Roblox noob. And then Nick and Joe was just basically in front of the green screen saying like random things. I think what Nick's line was that he was initiating a Pokemon battle. That went so weird all of a sudden. So yeah, you'll find it on Nick's YouTube channel at some point. So yeah.
Alright, I'm gonna go grab the dictionary and just walk out a shot and then we can cut.
Alright.
Oh. Why run?
What is
Of course,
that
Liam.
thing?
Of course, Liam's good with the selecting. And what did I say here?
What is that thing? No, it just got on going. It's still recording.
I know.
Oh, Liam just found something. Like I think it was a piece of paper, but okay, it was. But yeah, that was just kind of weird that happened. But we kept filming because, well, we might as well just cut it in the middle of it. So yeah. Alright.
Let's go. 3, 2, 1, go.
Then we have Liam set the dictionary down right next to the Legos.
Cut.
Go. Come
Yeah.
up and go. I vanquish you.
Yeah, let's
Oh boy, here we go. Now for once you can finally be able to see the shot without any ear rape, by the way. So you're good there now. And I see Nick and Joe's tripod in the background right here, because they're filming their video. So yeah, the idea here was that for the jump scare, we decided to have me jump up from the bottom, like of this table here, right where you can't see me, and then I jump up and say, "I vanquish you," to the point where Liam falls down, and supposed to gets killed. And I think I had like a pen or highlighter in my hands to indicate that I was jump scaring him.
I'm gonna do that. 3, 2, 1.
I vanquish you.
Yeah, it was a manga.
Are you okay, dude?
Yeah.
We always trying to look out for a friend, but at least he was okay. Because it looked like he was in pain after he fell down after I jump scared him, but I was relieved to see that he was okay. Here's a shot of the Legos we were trying to do, and then here's the final shot, which was the final shot of the video. Well, it shows that we have transitioned over to him turning into Legos.
3, 2, 1.
That's all there is, just Legos. And that was basically it. Yes, I can confirm that that was the entire video. Again, as I stated, we were under a strict time limit, so we couldn't have any much alternate takes or fails to go through. So we pretty much just, in a way, rushed through this, but we were able to at least get the job done in that quick of a time span of 45 minutes. So yeah, this was nothing much to show. This was just a short video to do another 45 minutes, and yeah, I think we got the job done. Although when my video was showed to the class, people complained about the fact that I basically earwaped them with that I increased the audio game to be significantly high. Well, when I say I vanquish you, it's very high. It's very loud and like earwapey. But the point with jump scares is to try to be able to startle and like scare people. I might have done a job on that, but they complained about the fact that I made the audio effect to be significantly loud. But hey, what else are you supposed to do when you're supposed to make a jump scare? How else are you supposed to be able to like try to startle them or whatever and whatnot? Right? I don't know. There might be a debate on if that was the right choice for me to intentionally earwape them. But hey, I was trying to make a jump scare, and that was the only way I could think of making the jump scare happen. So yeah. So yeah, and I couldn't find. It was hard for me to find like a video effect that can make the screen to be red. I don't remember what effect that was, so I'm probably gonna have to do some more research on that. So yeah, if you can find that, then feel free to tell me so I would know for next time. But yeah, that was basically the first 5-minute video for you. This wasn't the only time that we were able to film a video in under 45 minutes. Oh no, I got an interesting story about the next one that I wanted to be able to talk to you all. It may serve as a sequel to a video that we did a year ago prior to this advanced video production class. But you'll just have to wait and see. That'll be in 2 episodes, I can guarantee you. So anyways, guys, thank you so much for watching this episode of the Developers Commentary series. And again, if you liked this episode, then feel free to give it a like and subscribe for more if you want to be able to check out more episodes such as this and other videos on this Reachman Extras channel. Anyways, guys, thanks so much for watching. You guys have a good night, and we'll see you next time for another episode of the Developers Commentary series. Thanks for watching.